welcome to Grave Mobile Gaming. I'm Grave. I'm sorry I haven't been on much with videos. I've been busy, or I've been in too loud rooms to actually record. So, on this episode, I want to talk about jets real quick, and just the whole merging of all the items, kind of go through them a little bit, because I know some people were asking about it. I wanted to get this done sooner, just couldn't quite get it, but I'm doing it now. So, first let's talk about jets. Jets are hard. They're a lot harder than ships. They're also worth a lot more than ships. And when I first started playing, I didn't think that would be the case either. Um, I'll tell you right now, though, a level 1 legendary is better than a level 5 epic. I don't waste my time with them no more. Anything but legendary, I'm throwing out. So, for example, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to convert this into a blue one. Convert. 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 And then I'm going to go to all my blue ones. I'm going to convert those to purple. Oh, actually, more than one. Okay. Okay, but so before I sort up my purples, let's go ahead and open those purples. Let's open all of them, actually. Okay. So now this is where it... It's a blue one. I just did this recently, so it adds up quicker, but like I said, I did it quicker earlier. But these will turn yours into legendaries. Well, most of them anyway. So that's how you're going to get your legendaries. Unless you spend money, then just do that. But that's the easiest way. So this is the better way. Also attack a lot of Armada bases. You'll get the plans that you need. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 legendary. Just like that. Bow done. Okay, cool. So I only build one legendary. There is 2. 1 or 2 that I have 2 of. Because that was an accident. And I mean, eventually later on, if you want to make 2 out of 2 instead of just having 1, that's cool. Not a big deal. Just for now, just do 1 at a time. Get it to level 10. And then, just keep repeating. So when I go into my squadrons, that's the only 2 I have 2 of because it gave me so many of them. It was freaking awesome. Okay, so first off, planes have weaknesses and strengths. So you have to really look at... Okay, so this guy is supposed to be anti-air, which he is. Oh no, he is not. I guess he's good at ships in air. He's a bomber, 15,000. So if I go to ground, like my A10 here, go to anti-air, he does 3,000. So, I mean, you don't really want to send him up into a dogfight. So, that's how I actually lost a couple battles earlier. Which I don't understand how the setup goes as far as... I was attacked and lost, but when I went back to read the battle report, my A10 was fighting back, and I'm like, why would that be going out first when I got all these other ones. But anyway, so each plane has its own special abilities. Ground, air, ship, and... yeah, ground, air, ship, my bad. And then just regular combat power. I would definitely... I mean, you gotta have a little bit of everything. So just level up as much as you can, get as many as you can first. And then try to get one to level 3. Okay, some level 5. But most of them are level 3. Now these are what's the key, is the skills. Increases anti-ship attack by 6 to 9% first time. Increases anti-air attack 50 to 60%. Like, I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but these cores are what... leave me alone. Are what are really important for the aircraft itself to make them strong. So, same thing. When you get rid of... if you probably got a bunch now, get rid of them. Start at the beginning, convert it. I just did this recently, so I don't have all much. Convert it. It does cost a little gold, but they give you plenty of free gold in the game if you don't know where to go. Click here for free gold up in the top left-hand corner. Or if you got some silver, go over here, which I play this all the time. I'll say go 1,000,000, get some silver, get some speed ups, all that good stuff. Go ahead and do that. And then get those dang cores. Get those. You need a lot of them. I need one more of those. These are what really upgrade your planes, so these are key. Legendary jet skill cores. Again, you can get those from armada bases and fleets as well, I believe. And the interceptor planes. So do those. If you're free to play, it's going to be a little bit of a hustle, but you can get it. But yeah, so build one at a time. Focus on getting to level 3. Upgrade these cores. And upgrade them. And make sure you try to, don't have all your planes anti-air. And then, have no ground forces or no ship attack. Try to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Air, ground, sea, air, ground, sea. That way you're kind of even. There's a lot of stuff that you can converge. Okay, so let's start here. So, for example, your 1 hour buffs for ship attacks. Once you get 13, you can convert that into 8 hours at 25% attack instead of 1 hour for 20. That's kind of a big deal. And then once you get enough of those, you can convert 3 of those into a 12 hour at 30% attack. So you want to convert those all the way up as high as they go. Wait, this goes higher? Oh, 24 hour. Duh. And that goes for every plane, tanks, and ships. Also, it goes for your base buffs, your food, your silver, your oil, your trading, your armada speeds, your boat speeds, your collecting speeds. All those can be upgraded. Not only hours, but the percentage. It starts at 8 hours, 50. And then it goes to 8 hours to 100. 24. And then once you get to 2450, then it'll jump back to 12,100, and then you go all the way up. But I really like that you can increase sail speed by 100%. The only thing you can't do that for is scout. But I figured out that's how you get your shields. Which sucks is the only place you can really buy those is the Alliance shop, and they're hard to find. So when you see them, buy them. And when you get 8 of them, you can convert it into an 8-hour shield. So I've been starting to save up on shields. Just you never know when you need them. You never know when war breaks out. Let's see. Okay, so everything has to do with merging, which is kind of frustrating. Some of it's not worth it to me. Some of it is. Don't wait. Don't. I don't know if I'll need these a lot yet. I'm sure I will because these are for higher tiers than I have now. So I'm not going to get rid of those. The tier 2s I use all the time. I can't convert those into that. This, I mean, I guess I could, but I don't run out of ship upgrade cores, so I don't see the necessary point. And these are like super important, like I'm tearing up hundreds of ships or something, and I really don't. Um, so I've been working on equipment. That's a pain in the butt. I'm gonna talk about that after this anyway. But you can see is I got a bunch of legendary pieces, but you need 100 of each. It's kind of crazy. And then they're like, "Hey, you wanna give us some of those, and we'll give you some buffs." And I'm like, "For 5% attack, yeah, here, take them all. 1, 2, 3, 4." That's how they get you. But I mean, their buffs are good. You want as many buffs as you can get. Also, once you get your 5-star carrier, for me, I have the 5-star Queen Elizabeth. That's the only way. I got some. Don't forget. Uh, Jesus, what are they called? Skill boxes or whatever. Same applies for your carrier. These skills are very, very important. Increase ship armor durability when defending aircraft carrier 10 to 12.5%. Increase ship armor durability, evasion, and increases jet armor durability. So, definitely keep up on the skills for those. Like I said, you got to get to level 5 or 4 at least for that first one. Wait, is it 4? I don't even know. Don't listen to me. Honestly, I can't remember when I opened it up. Anyway, um, but you can do that with all your carriers. So even if you have your Enterprise, which I can't level it up anymore anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and I have so many damn plans. It's ridiculous. Where'd it go? It was at the beginning, wasn't it? If I had $1 for every time I got lost in my own inventory, might be helpful if I actually use it. Not the one I need. Okay, I know closer. It's in front of the planes. There you are. Okay. No, not that one. Almost got my Nimitz. Halfway there. Working hard on that. If there's anything you should be working on first and foremost, it's getting the next carrier. At least get the Elizabeth. You get 2 of those free per day from this daily store. Use that. The other best way is from the mileage store if you can get money. That's the most guaranteed route I've had, at least. I got 5 out of the mileage store. 3 of those had 30 plans in there each, so it was nice. I don't use these carriers, but so anyway, upgrading your carrier with those cores, your jets with those cores, And don't forget modules. Those are very important as well. These are a little bit more tricky. So you see all those little EXP things in your inventory. This is the one I need to work on. It just takes so much to get up there. It's ridiculous. And I'm out. So as you can see, it's going to take forever to get there, but that little bit of stuff helps your power. Everything helps, so work on getting your planes one legendary at a time. Get it to level 3. Put the boosters in there. Focus on... Hold on, let me show you. So, when I'm going to attack this, whatever, every battle asks you this. If you're attacking ships, switch to anti-ships. It's going to pull up the best planes you got. This is my base, not my carrier. If you're going to go attacking someone's carrier, if you're going to go attack someone's armada's base, you want to use the ground. Anti-air, like, I guess if you're going to attack a carrier, it defends with air. I don't know. That's very confusing. But just make sure you know which ones you're using for what scenario you're in. Anti-air, especially for ASG, definitely do that. So yeah, I hope that helps with the jets and stuff a little bit, man. It's hard. It's hard. You gotta go. You gotta grind. Do these events. If you can at least spare $5 and get the battle pass, that would help tremendously. They give you a lot of. They give you a lot of these core boxes, and they also give you a lot of jet plans, legendary plans. So it's nice. I would definitely get that if you could. But for free to play, man, just convert all those things up to legendary, and keep repeating that process until you get some stuff that you're good at. And don't forget to change the settings. Don't forget to do that with your carriers. All right, that's all I got for this episode.